The world changed almost overnight. On September 1st, 1939, the order was given. Darkness must fall. City lights, glowing windows, and car headlights all extinguished. The blackout began as a defense, hiding cities from enemy bombers. For millions, it was the first real sign that war had arrived. Streets became unrecognizable, journeys treacherous. The absence of light was a shock. Comfort replaced by an uneasy darkness. The government issued strict rules. Not a glimmer of light could escape. Every family was responsible for making their home invisible. The darkness was enforced by law, a shield everyone had to hold. One night, streetlights glowed. The next, they stood dark and silent. Cinemas, pubs, and shops sealed their light. Nightlife vanished. Life retreated indoors behind covered windows. The blackout was a nightly rehearsal for a threat that loomed overhead. It was a nation's first act of unity in the face of an unseen enemy. The war had arrived, not with a bang, but with the flick of a switch. The first challenge: how to block the light. Blackout materials were scarce, so families improvised. Blankets, quilts, cardboard, even newspaper covered windows. Some built wooden frames with dark fabric, easy to remove by day. Others painted windows black, living in gloom even at noon. Ingenuity flourished. Every home became a fortress of darkness. Eventually, official blackout cloth arrived, thick, rubberized, sold by the yard. Many layered curtains and blankets, making sealing windows a nightly ritual. Ventilation was tricky. People built homemade light traps to let air in, but keep light out. Over time, these makeshift solutions became routine, turning chaos into discipline. The blackout became a new domestic art born of necessity. The blackout was a community effort enforced by air raid precautions wardens. These volunteers patrolled the streets, calling, "Put that light out!" at any stray glow. Wardens checked every house and shop, reminding everyone that one mistake could endanger all. Streetlights were fitted with metal covers, casting only a faint glow downward. Cities learned to live in the shadows, balancing safety and navigation. Cars had masked headlights, cyclists dimmed their lamps, and pedestrians wore white for visibility. Curbs and lampposts were painted with white stripes to guide people in the gloom. Night travel became slow and hazardous, but these adaptations kept people safe. The blackout transformed the city, turning familiar streets into a dim, cautious maze. It was a new way of life shaped by necessity and shared vigilance. The darkness was isolating, but it also brought people together. Families gathered around radios, neighbors called out in the night. The blackout became a symbol of defiance and unity. Communities adapted, organizing indoor events to keep spirits up. The experience showed how quickly people could innovate and cooperate. The blackout is a lesson in resilience, how shared sacrifice can protect and strengthen a society. It reminds us that even in darkness, unity and ingenuity can light the way. The forgotten art of the blackout holds enduring wisdom for facing any crisis together.